Doesn't matter if any of you guys can play like SK, if you can talk like him, we'll be thrilled.
We'll give all the tough questions to the main side.
I'm going to start with you, though. How did it feel being back out there, and how do you think you played? Do you think you showed how much you've improved since you left here?
Yeah, it felt good being back. You know, it was just a blessing. Like, it's just like a little kid going to Disney running for the first time. Like, that's how I feel. I'm back in Cincinnati where I live. And I just played my role, rebound, block shots, and ran the ball.
What about for you, Deshaun? You weren't able to play last year, and you really showed some of that intensity we've heard about. Did you give a good indication of what kind of player you are tonight?
I think I did. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was one of my best games, but I think my defense got me started on the offensive end. So, I mean, as the season goes on, I'm just trying to keep that intensity going.
I mean, it's not often in your career team shot 70% in the first half. Did you say anything to them halftime or do anything to, kind of let the guys know that's not how things go here?
Yeah, I think that was one of the worst performances defensively we had since I've been here. We gave up a lot of layups, and the team was great with their ball playing, so that caused the lack of defense that we played.
Does that teach you guys anything on what Mick's been talking about on ball movement when you see a team like that that's able to move it and get easy layups like that so much?
Yeah, I feel like that was a great example of how you're supposed to play offense, move the ball in motion, get behind the head for layups, and space away for open threes, and I feel like they did a great job tonight executing the offense.
Is that good for you guys to see a team like that?
Yeah, I think it was great because they got a lot of big guys, and their guards were good passers and penetrating the lane and kicking out the shooter. So it was a great experience for us.
Do you think some of the younger guys were a little surprised that they could execute that well and score? They made the first 8 shots.
Well, we've been hearing about how well they score all week, so I don't know if it was a surprise, but like actually seeing it live was crazy. How the way they move the ball and get open shots, and how number 12 just get behind the head and lay the ball up.
So what do you guys take from this? You encouraged, discouraged, just pretty much happened the way you thought it would?
We got a lot of work to do on the defensive end. I feel like offensively we'd be a great team. It's just learning the new systems on defense with the 7 new guys and just being able to execute on defense.
Is that something you ever thought you'd say? Offensively will be fine, but got to worry about the defense?
Nah, not here because in previous year we struggled on offense, but we was a great defensive team. But I feel like we got enough offensive pieces to do what we got to do. We just got to get the young guys to be ready on defense and be able to execute our defense.
Did you call bank?
Definitely did not. just a shot I threw up, man. I was hoping it went in.
Could you tell in the second half your ability to pressure the ball was kind of getting to them? Because anytime they left it exposed, you were able to get a hand on it, and it looked like it started taking them out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, Corona's real big on me about the defensive end, so I just try to come out with a lot of intensity, a lot of energy, and play my part. It's a defensive role. I mean, that's what he really liked my game about, the defensive wise. So, I mean, I'm just trying to stay on the court, do my job, and get some wins.
Octavius, some of the other big guys, because it was their first game, looked a little timid. And Mick has talked about you being a veteran, even though you've been gone for a couple years. Did you take that upon yourself to come out with that confidence early and try to set the tone for those guys that were playing their first game?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I've been here before, so I know what it takes, and I know what Mick wants. That's one of the reasons why I came back.
Just like SK.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, fellas.